Hey, what's up guys? Bluebird Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Let's Builds. So, we're going to continue working on our campsite today, and I've picked out a lot of the materials we are going to need to build this campsite. Whoops. Sorry, that was supposed to be the one key. There we go. So, today we're going to build the first part of the campsite. So, let's get started. Alright, so I got a pretty simple design for a tent. What we gotta do is I'm contemplating. Yeah, that's too small. So what I have, I'm gonna have a tent like on my it's pretty much like the tent on my intro video actually, except this one's with wool, so it actually looks a bit more like a tent. And then we put a stick in the middle, and we got a tent. There we go. It's not the best tent, I will admit. I've built some better ones, but they're really huge, and we don't have space for all those tents. So this is going to be our campsite here. And yeah, we'll have a general area here. Let's do a, we're going to want a path there. Alright, so we start the next tent here. So I'm probably going to build about maybe, just for starting, I'm going to have like 4 of these. We have to be able to accommodate a few people. So we're not like a bad campsite. There we go. So we got 2 tents like this. We're gonna have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna have a 6 gap in the middle, just for symmetric roads. I don't have space for grass. I will do it in a second. Now I'm actually gonna have a campfire, which I have to be careful about because I do not want to burn down my tents or the land around me. Because if I burn down my headmaster's cabin, that would set me back a whole episode again. If you guys watched my last video, you'll see that it took me a whole half hour to make that. I was kind of talking and fiddling with redstone, but it was the concept, basically. So we're going to have a generic fire pit here, I guess. I didn't actually think about where I was going to put the fire pit on this, I hate to say. Although, this is a pretty good spot. You can build a wall around it. There we go. Fire pit, guys. Alright. I can't help but feel, though, that we need to put that one down. So let's just see how that looks. We did that. Okay, that looks pretty good, too. I think we'll leave it like that. Because then it won't burn as much. So we'll put away those now, because we don't need them. Now I can get the grass. And I can fix these holes. I made a couple of holes earlier. I made one over here as well. Alright, so this is the general camp. We don't need any more tents necessarily. Those tents seem really short. Gosh, I really should have thought this out. I'm making one bigger. Just so that they don't look so tiny. Because that's getting on my nerves. What I need to do... I need to do that. And then I can actually fit a bed inside of the tent. Yeah, I didn't do fence posts on the rest of these, so I'm glad I came back to that, because otherwise I probably would not have remembered. Alright, Alright, what did I set my timer for? Whoops. Oops, I did not mean to set my timer, but it just went off, so, whoops. Alright, so now... Alright, I got the fences. Yeah, that works. So I'm going to get my bed. This is going to be like the sleeping bag. So our tents are a bit more hospitable. There we go. So we can put away the rest of the wool. That, I don't think we'll need that. We're going to need now... I'm going to build the roads offline, most likely, depending on how much time we have. We're only at 4 minutes right now, so I probably could build roads. Well, that wouldn't be the most exciting thing for you guys, so I may not. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to start building some, yeah, I'm going to start building, like, a bit of a waterfall here. Why do I have 2 grass blocks? Oops. Not yet, because that will mess up our solution. We're going to have... think it was, we're gonna do the sea lamps, because I used glowstone on the when I did this on the Xbox one time just for fun. But sea lamps will blend in a lot better with the water. Yeah, see, they blend in a bit better, and then it'll help sort of like set it off. If I can do this right, I can maybe have it almost channeled down in a certain way. Like if I do that, and then I break these two blocks. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Although it does create a really bad looking waterfall. Oops. Sorry guys. So yeah, I may just have it channeling straight down then. What we can do though is we can put up some decoration. Make it look nice and fancy. So for this we're gonna use refined stone slabs, because let's face it, these look really nice. And we'll sort of do this. Just give it a bit of a roundish feel. Yeah, that works. And then the water will flow straight down. Thinking we'll do this. There we go. That looks very nice, in my opinion. I like the way these stone slabs look when you stack them like this. I'm probably gonna actually cover this up, because this lake here would be a problem. There we go. So it's gonna flow out into here. Gonna have a bit of a reception area for it. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, sorry, I haven't really told you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to have a river, sort of, channeled in here. Then it's gonna deposit here. Make a pretty lake. Let's just get a general circle shape. Have sort of a look of the lake. I should probably have sand here as well, just because that's a bit more of a lake sort of thing to have sand on the bottom. So let's do that. Yeah, I kind of wasted the first few minutes of my episode experimenting with the tents. Just kind of sad because I spent 5 minutes before the video actually trying to come up with that so I wouldn't have to waste time. But it turns out I did anyway, so yep. Yay me, I guess. Yeah, we'll leave the stone light. Well, actually, yeah, let's make that sand. I like the look of that. We need to make this a nice looking stone. There we go. Channeled all the way up. Boom. Alright. So until the sand doesn't corrode, I think we're gonna have this being stone. Just hear me out here. I think you guys will like this. Yeah, that's enough, I'd say. We got a bit of a channel there. Let's just fill in this last bit of stone with sand, and we are good to go. Oops. This is meant to be there. Yeah, that looks a lot like a lake. I like that. Let's make a square. Alright, it actually evened it itself out, which I did not expect. So let's do this, and it's the grand test of our beautiful... Why aren't you flowing? The other one flowed fine, but it, whoops. That's a bit odd. Put some water there, make it, even. that's not exactly doing what I want it to. So, can't have run out of momentum, could it? Hey, that's what it needed. Alright, so there we go. We got a nice, beautiful waterfall. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. Oh, dang it, that's the home phone going off. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I just had to fix that. If we can get rid of this water temporarily, I think we may have the perfect looking channel. It's gonna look a bit like this. Yeah, I'm liking this. Let's break the grass and see how it looks. Oh, I like that. I don't know about you guys, but... Oh, what? Oh, gosh. This is aggravating. Hey, look, we got a monster trap there, guys. Alright, I think we actually have to put that back. I need to do that to get the flow, then I break it. Alright. You can actually see, like, there's a bit of a lip there, almost. It sort of fades in. I like that. Look. Alright. And now we need our lamp posts. This episode won't be much longer, probably. I'm just gonna put up some lamp posts, make it so people can see. I'm just adding in some like decoration now. So we got a lamp here. We're gonna have a lamp. We're gonna have 2 lamps. One there. Actually, we're gonna put them there, so it's centralized on a pathway. Alright. And yeah. So what do you guys think? I personally like it, but obviously I built it, so that's a bit of a biased opinion, if you would. Unfortunately. And then we go... So we got a pretty nice campsite here. I would stay here. I don't know about you guys. I would. Looks very rustic. I'm just going to go around with a layer of sand, sort of. Because it doesn't really look like a natural pond. Fill that in. Fill that in. Alright. So yeah, the 1 block layer of sand around may make it look a little strange. But, you know, I think it works. Gotta do that. Alright. Ta-da! Yeah, that definitely looks a bit better. We'll just put the sand there to fix that. Let's actually let's put some sand back there. I know people aren't going to see this much, but it just seems to add to the... yeah, I like that. And 1 block there. Alright. So we got that. And now, let's begin on the pathways. So this is obviously like a nice rustic campsite. We're going to have a gravel pathway here. And it leads up to the campfire. Let's just make sure it goes all the way around. Alright. There's a little bit of grass there left. Yeah, we can't really put any decoration there. Flowers probably aren't the smartest thing to put by a campsite. So, actually, let's just go put some fuel on the fire. We'll have a bit of a walkway out to the... Yeah, we'll a bit of a walkway out to there, and we'll, Oh, right, yeah, I covered up a big tunnel system that was over here, so that's why this is all strange like this. So yeah, I hoped it wouldn't be as noticeable as it is. Because now, I thought about this, but then I thought, you know what, there's never going to be a problem with this. Well, yeah, there is now, so... Alright. So we'll just have the, we'll sort of like fade into nothing over there. That will eventually go to something. I think I may put an outhouse here or something. Actually, yeah, let's put an outhouse. We need some dark wood for this. Let's use spruce. We never use well, I never use spruce. You guys wouldn't know that. This is only the second build. Yeah, second. Don't know why I had to think about that. We'll do a slab. Wait, there's actually a door that would look a lot like an outhouse door, if I remember correctly. I believe it was the jungle door. No, it has too many holes. Yeah, it was the spruce door, now that I'm thinking about it. Put a thing there, thing there, thing there. Things 1 and 2. This is a very big outhouse, actually. But I guess it kind of needs to be. Alright, got this, got this, got that. I kind of have a feeling we need to make it like one shorter, like this. Alright, and there we go. Just even out the thing again. We'll do that. And now we need a cauldron. You guys are gonna enjoy this. Do that. Do that. Don't think we need that anymore. We need a trap door. Alright. So there we go. And we just put up the roof. Grass. We need our lighting, actually. So let's take that. There's our lighting for the place. And then bang. A little bit of a lip over would be nice. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of that. We can't really do this because of the way I've built it. Maybe we could put a bit of a lip like this. No, no lip, no lip. No lip there either, actually. Alright, there we go. I think people will understand what this is, but just in case, let's get a sign. I don't think we'll need the grass anymore. Outhouse. Just let's put it in big letters. And we'll have a sign for anyone that can't read. Alright. So guys, we're about 18 minutes and I've done all this. I don't think we'll have... I'm going to end it here just because for my other Pokemon video combined, they're about half an hour, so... Yeah, so okay. So we built this site. I'll build the road to connect them offline. Then for my next episode, hang on, let me just clear my inventory because I don't like having stuff in my hand. Let's get my sword. I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, stone one. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. In our next Let's Build episode, I think we're either going to, we're going to start working on our lake down there. Like, there's a lake over that way. I think I showed you guys in the first episode. And I talked about how we were going to build a fishing pond there almost, or a swimming lake. I think we're going to do that. Because this one over here behind us is just for decoration, mostly. So, thanks for... Oh, did we have to end like this? Oh, fine. I guess it's not... Now it's a good time as any to go inside my tent. I go red. Alright. Let's do that, so it's dark and raining. And this is Bluebeard Gamers.